The influx of visitors to our beaches and resort pools and last week's tragic death of the toddler child of Olympic skier Bodie Miller have us all thinking and fearing one of the scariest words we know, drowning. Hilton Head Fire and Life Safety Educator Cinda Seamon is joining us. Cinda, let's keep it from happening here. How do we do that?
Well, first of all, we have to recognize what drowning looks like.
Okay.
A lot of people think someone's splashing, yelling, screaming, that they're drowning, and actually they're not. That person's definitely in distress, and a lot of times they pull out of it on their own, but they are not really drowning.
All right, so how do we tell?
It's very different. It's very quiet. Because it takes so much for someone to breathe, when they do have that chance to come up for air, that's all they can do is take a breath. They can't make any noise. They won't be moving, they won't be kicking.
What are the signs then? Is that what we should be looking for when we're scanning over the pool or out on the beach?
Exactly. Someone that's a little bit still. Their head may be just level with the water. Their eyes might be sort of glassy and unfocused. Their arms will be out as if they're pushing themselves up out of the water. They might even simulate climbing a ladder as if they're trying to climb out of the water. But you won't hear sound and you won't see much movement at all.
Now, are the same signs that way for children?
Yes, for sure.
Okay.
And if you are used to having kids in the pool, you'll know they're screaming, yelling, jumping, making all kinds of noise. When they become quiet, that's when you need to become concerned.
You guys are promoting a Water Watch program. Tell us a little bit about that.
The Water Watch program is where adults take their turns to watch the kids. They may be 15-minute increments, 30-minute increments, and they will either have a card that they pass to each other or a Water Watch bracelet. And we have these bracelets if anyone's interested. Here's what they look like.
And any of the fire stations?
Actually just at Fire Rescue Headquarters,
Okay.
which is off Dillon Road. Come by and pick up a Water Watcher bracelet. What you'll do is put it on. When you're finished, you hand it to the next adult, and that adult is responsible for having no other distractions and no other responsibilities than to watch the kids who are in the water.
It's a good reminder for those people, and yeah, when you go by to get your beach pass, that's a perfect time to do that.
We're right next door.
Absolutely. All right, all good information. Let's hope we have a safe summer. Cinda, thanks again for coming.
Thank you.
Hilton Head Fire and Life Safety Educator Cinda Seamon.